Here at News 5, we're going to work with you moving forward to rebound from the devastating effects of COVID-19. We're going to be doing stories every day to help you get through these times. And tonight, we are speaking with some of America's most well-known finance experts to help you stretch every dollar in this tough economic climate. News 5's Patrick Nelson here with their advice and some extra resources.
We know these are troubling times. Even if you have that stimulus check, how do you manage it? And what if you realize you simply can't pay the bills? This is why we reached out to the experts at Financial Peace University who have helped millions of families take control of their finances and get out of debt. They say even during these tough times, you can do it too. There is hope. Financial Peace University expert Rachel Cruz says managing the tough economic times starts with having the right mindset, an attitude of hope.
I believe in the American economy enough to know we are going to get through this, and having more of that mindset to know, okay, what can I do right now temporarily to help my family, help my finances, and sacrifice versus just being paralyzed and freaked out.
If you can, experts say you may want to consider carrying cash instead of those credit cards. It can help you limit unnecessary spending.
Money is very emotional, and so when you actually physically hold it and have cash in your hands, studies actually show that you spend less when you spend with cash versus a credit card.
Chris Hogan has been working to help people who are experiencing the full impact of this financial crisis. With 79% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck, he's advising people to change their money mindset right away.
If your hours have been cut, or unfortunately your job has been lost, you're going to want to go into conserve mode. And that means any dollar amount that comes in, you're going to want to save that to really make sure you're able to take care of the necessities moving forward.
Before you spend that stimulus check elsewhere, you may want to invest in those necessities. Chris calls them the 4 walls.
The first one would be your shelter. So that would be your mortgage payment or your rent payment. Next, you want to take care of utilities, the house, the electric bill, the water bill, things of that nature. Following that, you want to make sure that you always have some food on the table, something nourishing for your body. And then the final thing is your transportation, to make sure you have gas in your vehicle and you're able to get to and from wherever you need to go.
Unfortunately, the reality is during this time for many families, bills are going unpaid. If this is your situation, Chris says you need to be proactive.
If you can't pay, you can pay attention. And what I mean by that is if you don't have the money to pay, we can pay attention to this situation. Call each and every creditor. I'm advising people to make a script if you have to. Write down the reality and the facts of what's going on, because people can get nervous. Call the creditor. You're going to have to wait on hold sometimes. You may have to call back 2 or 3 times. Get them on the phone and explain to them your situation. And this is going to be tough, but it's going to be really important for you to do this. I don't want you to wait on them to call you. I want you to be proactive.
These are tough conversations and financial times, but even during these stressful situations, Chris says what he's hearing gives him hope.
What I hear are people being unwilling to give up their dreams just because we're having this pandemic and drama. People are staying clear on what they want. They understand why they were working hard.
Financial Peace University has helped people manage their finances for more than 2 decades. And for the first time ever, they're giving our viewers the opportunity to access their resources for free. To sign up for that free 14-day trial, I've posted those resources on our website, KOAA.com. Always watching out for you. Patrick Nelson, News 5.